What's up guys, an Average Recon here. In this video I'm going to be reviewing the Enforcer in The Last of Us. Now this weapon was added with the new DLC. I'm not sure if you had to actually buy DLC to get the weapon or if it came with it, or if it was free. But anyway, this class right here is just one example of a class you can run that only uses the pistol and like no other weapon. This is the stealthy class. Right here, you will see just how easy it is to stop a one-hit melee weapon with this gun. It's not very challenging at all, and it's a great ability the gun has. Now there are there's three main class setups you can use with this gun. You can you can do what I'm doing and have it silenced, only run this gun, use scavenger and covert, and play a stealthy type of game. You could go aggressive, take the silencer off, maybe use some crafting perks, no covert, brawler possibly. Always keep scavenger though, always keep scavenger. Or the third way, you could use like a main weapon and not have this silenced and just have it as support. But it's cool how you can use this weapon without any other main weapon and actually be efficient, and actually help the team. Now I understand that maining the revolver it works, it does. It's just this weapon, it's more practical. It's faster fire rate. It can really compete on a 1v1 firefight when they're shooting back. A lot of people think this gun is overpowered. They think it's OP, and I really don't think it is, for a couple reasons. One, it cost a skill point. This is the most minor reason, by the way. It cost a skill point to equip. So that's one skill point that isn't going towards something else. It's not that high of a damage. It takes 4 shots, I believe, to kill. 3 if you get 1 headshot, like right here. That was good timing. 2 if both are headshots. So it's quite low damage. I think it's a little more damage than the 9mm. And yeah, those are the only weaknesses. I mean, the fire rate's high, but unupgraded, here's another weakness, by the way. Unupgraded, the fire rate isn't as high as I'd like it to be. The 9mm still wins for fire rate. Unupgraded. If you upgrade this thing, it's just as good. Just as fast as the 9mm. But yeah, not very many weaknesses, but it's not overpowered. It really isn't. Any of the main weapons can win against this gun if you're accurate. If you're accurate with this gun and you're facing someone who's not that accurate, you are probably gonna win, which is really cool. How a pistol can overpower a main weapon. I went over some of the weaknesses as to why this is not OP, but some of the strengths. It has a very big magazine. Well, let's count. That's at least 10. I think it goes 7, 9, 11. It does. So this is double upgraded, so it has 11 bullets. Right, as I said, 7 bullets, then 9 bullets, then 11 bullets. Without scavenger, here's kind of a weakness, but also a strength, sort of, if that makes any sense. Without scavenger, you get 3 bullets for each kill. Now, that kind of sucks, since it takes at least 4 or 3 if you're lucky to get a kill, and you're probably going to miss. With scavenger, though, you get 6 bullets. Scavenger 2, you don't waste your time with scavenger 1. Scavenger 2 is really where it's at. It's an amazing perk. You get 6 bullets. So I mean, if you only use your pistol and you only get kills that way, you're still probably not going to run out of bullets. But normally you get kills other ways. So you're almost always going to be positive. You never are going to run out of ammo with this class, with this setup, with this gun, really. And that's a huge, huge strength. How ammo efficient the gun is. It's extremely accurate. It's unreal how accurate this gun is. I don't know for a fact, but it is pretty much the same as the revolver with accuracy. And then it's like the best of both worlds. It has the accuracy of the revolver and the fire rate, not quite, but it has the fire rate of the 9mm. It's just such a good gun. Yeah. When you're using this gun as a main weapon, you're going to want Scavenger. The class isn't going to be very good if you don't have Scavenger, at least Scavenger 2. And on a tangent, you really want to run Scavenger 2 with every single class you play. Unless one class you don't need to run it. Two, actually, two. A brawler class, like a melee only class. I don't know why you'd be running that. But if you are, you probably don't need Scavenger. And a hunting rifle class. Don't waste your skill points on Scavenger if you're running a sniper, because you're not going to run out of ammo. So don't waste your points. That kill, by the way, was lucky, but it was awesome because my recoil got pushed up to his head, and I got a couple of headshots, or one, I think, or maybe two. I don't even know. Yeah, if you are using this gun as a main weapon, you can be aggressive. You really can, but if you're too aggressive, you're going to get beaten. Check out this though, guys. Check out this. It's that easy. Oh, it is that easy. You can do the same thing with the 9mm, only the 9mm isn't accurate. It's not as accurate at all. Well, and you can do the same thing with the revolver too, but it's a slower fire rate. But as I was saying, you can't be too aggressive, or you'll get beaten down by the more powerful weapons. If you play smart, though, this weapon will hold its own. It really will. If you're maining this weapon or not, I mean, if you're not maining this weapon, don't bother upgrading it. It is so good unupgraded. The fire rate's a little slow for my taste, but honestly, you don't have to upgrade it if you're not maining the weapon. Like, if you have it as a secondary. Now, if you are using this as a main weapon, obviously you're going to want to upgrade it. But, upgrade it as fast as possible. Don't buy armor. Don't just upgrade it as fast as possible. It'll increase your survival rate because you're not going to die as much. Yeah. Because of the faster fire rate. I don't notice the recoil reduction. The extended mag, the larger mag is nice. It really is. But the increased fire rate is why you upgrade your gun. It really helps a lot. And that's really all I have to say about the gun. You can watch me pwn some noobs right here. This is actually a pretty epic ending. Check this out, guys. It's a really fun ending. But anyway, this gun, it's very good. If you have room for it, like if you have one extra skill point, I would highly recommend using this. But the revolver is an excellent alternative if you don't have the extra skill point. Check this out. I take that guy out, then I unlock the box. Oh, but I blow up. Yeah. That was a fail. That was a really big fail because I could have easily destroyed the bombs. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this weapon overview. I highly recommend you try out the Enforcer. It's a great gun. See you guys later.